Hello everyone, Dark here, and welcome to the 7 Days to Die Darkness Falls playthrough, Day 8. Go ahead and get this started. Ended up with a decent Horde night, so we'll go ahead and clean up some of the dead bodies around here, head back to the base, and then see what our next step is. Usually after a Horde, my plan is to clean up, drop off the loot, and then depending upon if the Horde base was massively damaged, which it was not, but if it was, I would try and rebuild it, put a couple things on, but I think from what we saw on day 7, it does pretty good. It does okay. So I don't think we're going to need much for the next one. Maybe if we can get some concrete, we'll boost some stuff up. I do have an idea about the one security rail that kept on getting destroyed, but let's go through. And we're hungry. Do I get any food left from last night? Let's scrap some of this stuff here. That's right, we got 2 steel machetes. That's good. Get rid of that. You don't need that shotgun. Oh, wait a second, what was that? Did I already go bye-bye? No, it is greater than the one that we got, so I'll do that. Get rid of that one. And then I do have some rifles that are better. Water is doing okay. I got food on me. Okay. Had to take a day off because I was feeling really sick. So that's why I had one whole day without upload. And I know I'm a new YouTuber and all, but I like to keep a schedule, and I'm pretty sure other people do too. So sorry about that. I have adjusted some of the graphics settings, so hopefully they turn out okay. There's nothing, when you see it, there's nothing too bad. I did adjust some of the Horde settings though. Wandering Horde to be specific, to be more often. 12 to 24, and then I boosted up the amount. I'm probably going to keep on doing that until late game every Horde night. See where we're at and go from there. And let's see here. Okay. Let's see. Let's try and eat the rest of this real quick. Just get it down. Okay, got all those. Now, building supplies. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, okay. Let's try this again. Sort that. Okay. Let's go ahead and combine some of these so we can get a better one. Oh, wait. Make sure that whenever you combine something, just on the safe spot, I believe that they fixed it, but it doesn't show it. And I would rather you not trust it than to trust it and then all of a sudden lose a mod. So just take all the mods off, combine it, and then go from there. And we have a decent shotgun, so we're going to go ahead and get rid of that pipe shotgun. And they're worth 25. I'm not going to be caring about it. Can't believe we got a steel machete so soon. So we'll replace the scrap. Now that's worth 70. So that I'll sell. So my general rule of thumb, I don't usually sell to the trader, but I'm trying to do a little bit different out of the box playing for me that I normally do. And this I think I'm going to go ahead and try and use a trader a little bit more. Maybe try and make it easier on myself. Wait a second here. I can make iron pickaxes. Yeah, I can. I need some leather. And before I do that, let's look at our skills that we got from the Horde night. I know I believe I spent it right before or right after. Let's see. Let's go ahead and go for that. Tool crafting. I don't think, now that I can do steel tools, I don't think I'm going to make the iron tools. We'll go ahead and go get some steel first and get that up. And then we're going to do the other one in... Oh, I can't do steel sledgehammer until rank 4. Oh, well that... Player level 40. I'm only 24. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Let's see. So the last one, I'm probably gonna do better barter, so we can get some more bang for a buck. All right. Anything else here? If I'm not gonna make new ones just yet, I will go ahead and let's go ahead and just make sure it's repaired. Okay. Let's see. Repair that. Okay, we need one. Nope, it's gonna be this one. Yep. Okay, I want to put some storage on there. That's good. Drink one of those. And just try and get all this stuff put away. We'll read. Oh, I already have one. Okay. That's... Alright. What do I got here? Repair that. Oh, meds. Do I got anything for... No, I do not. I am really infected. Badly infected. I don't have anything there. I have to go to the trader and see if he's got some, see if he's got some anti-infection. I don't have anything. Wow, that is odd. Let's get rid of that. Put those up there, that up there, that up there. We'll put that up there for right now. I'm not going to worry about... Oh, I was going to sell that. 70. So let's get the cash. Any dukes? Anything else I want to sell? No. And off to the trader we go. And we're there. Okay, let's go ahead and see how much stuff we can sell him. Oh, we really only have the machete now that I think about it.
Damn, you smell like the... You hungry or something?
Yeah.
Well, don't let the door hit you on your way out.
There, let's see.
How may I serve you?
We need
How may I
antibiotics.
serve you?
Please tell me you have something. Yes. Now that only does 10. I got 14. So I need to buy 2 of those, which really just hurts my soul.
You're welcome.
Take 1. Take 2. That'll get rid of it.
My shop, my rules.
Now, as
You
for...
follow, or you fuck off.
Oh, darn it. Okay, let's see here. Well. If I had more money, I could buy that. I could just make it. Yeah, I wish I could.
You don't buy something next time,
Okay.
I'll shoot you.
Let's see, anything good in here? Not really. Well, that's actually an okay food. I could buy more orange tea, which is never a bad thing. Okay, yeah, I thought I saw a zombie over here. Okay, now let's go find some steel so we can make some steel tools. So I'm going to go ahead and chop down this tree because I need some wood. The reason being is that thing right there has steel. You got to wrench it down, but to get up there, I need some frames. And I only got 1 frame right now. Now, I am a stickler to my rules, and some people might not like them, but I don't nerd pull. Or I try not to. As much as possible. I think it just kind of cheats it out of it. And we got 1. Not a lot, but it's not, we don't have a crucible or anything. To be able to actually make steel. Ooh. Scrap both of those. Okay, why? Some odd reason it just kind of lagged out there. Let's see. We'll head toward that one quest that we still got from the other day. Trying to find steel. Just doing a lollygag, day 8, kinda. I survived the Horde, taking a breather kind of thing. Which in all actuality, that Horde was not that bad. But never a bad thing to stop and smell the roses. Okay. Any eggs? This guy is just coming. Just wants to get killed. So we will go ahead and oblige him. Yep, got him. And we're just going to go ahead and run it. You got to clear it out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Now we're seeing some stuff. Again, I scrap all the ones from the category that they automatically level, because I feel just wandering around, being able to use your weapons as it is just good enough. And especially because we don't have a class yet still, we need to be able to get the notes from scrapping them to get something. And somebody asked me, why do you search stuff so quickly? Why don't you take a look at what it is? Like, okay, there's turd, that kind of thing. It's just a habit. I take a quick look like that. I saw it. I'll go ahead and read it. I got one right now. It's not like I need to read it, but I'd like to be able to make the stuff that I'm using. And time is money, so they say. So that's why I kind of just make a quick look. If I miss something, then I miss it. I'll catch it when I go ahead and dump everything at the base or sort it all. But once you start getting used to the game and what you see... Oh, you got me. Stay down, stay down, stay down, come on. Okay. And as you can see in the upper right hand corner, it always says return to trader, so that means that the quest is done. That's just same as vanilla. Nothing different from Darkness Falls with that. I don't need that. I think this is higher, so we'll probably use that. And then the rest is good. All right. So we're going to do a quick run around. I can't remember if those give steel or not, so we're just going to... We're just going to get up here and do it anyway. It did, so we're good on that. I swear I heard something. Okay, well, nope. What I'd really like to find... Oh, there's one. Right there. These ones have usually like 4 of those transformers around it. Which is good. What are we up to anyway? 4. This might take a while. There's only 2 there. Oh. I knew I heard somebody. Whoa, this is a bad thing. Yep. Oh, I thought the cop was radiated. Okay. Oh. Ah. Sometimes that sledgehammer is just so slow that you can't get a good hit off. And I have to apologize now. Sometimes I am a squirrel. Hopefully you get that joke. Squirrel. Squirrel. And I just go off. We're gonna bypass that. Let's see if there's a good area to get some steel over here as I'm gonna make my way through about there. Go around this POI and make my way over there and see if there's any kind of really good spots. And then if not, we'll take a different path for it. I wonder how bad this POI is going to be. It's a newer one that I've never really done yet. I think it really came out with version 1. It's definitely a tier 5, probably a tier 6. I'm going to need armor and some better weapons for that. It just dawned on me that I never did load that. Now these things are awesome because they give you the paper that you need for the class book. So, and they occasionally, like that one did, give you skill books too. So that's a good thing. I'm starting to get a little bit loaded down. So let's see here. Come here. I think it might be the time that I have to buckle down and actually do that mini bike. What is this one? Oh, I remember that. Okay. Come here, big boy. Do some batter up against you. Why not? I've been a proponent against how TFP has done their alpha. I didn't like how they... lack of communication, how long it took for their alpha to go through. Especially because what they promised for the Kickstarter didn't get put into version 1. And I don't... well, that was a high level such. And I don't think that they were 100% honest with the people during development. That's just my personal feelings. But now that the game is out, they do deserve a little bit of praise in certain areas. While I don't play vanilla due to certain design decisions that they made, it is a fairly decent, game that for all cross platforms. However, I truly think that the future of 7 Days to Die is modders, and hopefully the mods such as Darkness Falls, one of the originals, and such as like Ravenhurst and others, continue innovating the 7 Days to Die universe, so to speak. But I will say that the Fun Pimps did create some unique and pretty darn good POIs for version 1. So if you're looking at, when you're looking at a mod pack, if you're not going to be just throwing a bunch of individual mods at the game and get an overhaul mod, make sure that you ask when you do the overhaul mod if they do additional POIs, if you want them, like if it's compatible. Combo pack is out there for some of them. I don't particularly like it because of there's a lot of POIs in it that were overpowered. When I say overpowered, there was little to low zombies for the amount of items that you get. Or there'd be some POIs where as soon as you went into the POI, it'd lag your system down. That's just personal preference for me. I'm not saying it's bad. There's some really good POIs in it. And then there's POIs like, POI packs like PEP, which was done with Darkness Falls back in Alpha 21, right before version 1. And that's being updated as we speak from Crunch and a couple of others. But make sure that if you do an overhaul, install it and play it, that if you want more POIs, you gotta ask if the packs are compatible, because it could possibly overwrite maybe some of the overhaul settings for traders and or what they have. Just a warning.
Oh, well,
Now that we're back
I guess
here,
I'm gonna have to
go
pay
ahead
you
and
now that you did it.
yes. That's okay. I'll just go for some shotgun shells. When you got bad choices, you either go for the one that you're gonna sell or the ammo. I mean, we have quite a bit of ammo. I'm gonna go for the sell. Why not? And now that we've done, if you go into your character sheet, now this is for Darkness Falls, of course. You can go down to the middle, the graph. I can't remember. Core character stats, yeah. You can see how many quests that you've done for every single trader. And the White River faction being the scout quest. That was a lady over in the corner. That was a give kill quest. Because we have 5, he'll be able to train us on something if we don't already know it. Some of the items that the new recipes would be like for goldenrod tea that we've already had, or like orange tea, which we already found. Go ahead and click it. If you do not have enough cash, you might not have anything listed. So if I didn't have 200 dukes here, like if I just go ahead, drop them, and I go in here, he won't show me anything because I don't have the money on me. So always make sure that when you go in here to go for that, he'll have that listed. All 3 of these I want because I don't have a class yet, so I'm going to take those and read them. So for 600, I got those 3 skills. When, if you were to go in here,
Quick, buy quicker,
if you were to buy a
piss
book for
off
those,
fastest.
they're going to be at least 630 or more. So getting him to train you to them is a better deal. Go ahead and sort this. We're not going to be using bows, so we can sell that. We already got that, so we're going to sell that. We already have a helmet light mod. We're not going to be using serrated. We're not going to be using blades for actual attacking, so we can get rid of that. We
All that gawking at goods, and
have
that's all you buy?
that already, so we can sell that. We're going to sell the 2 2s. And we're just going to put in the 3. I'm going to modify this to put that in there. And take this. Modify. Get rid of that. And then we'll take this thing. Let's see. Take that. Modify. It only gets 1. Where? That's a 1. That's a 2. And this is a +2. It ain't worth it to really change it. They're not. Yeah.
Selling to even a dumbass
It's just-
like you. You gotta be the dumbest son of a
Yeah,
bitch
I'm
I've
gonna
ever
sell 'em.
seen. Can't you see we're
Um,
overstocked on
Fortitude
those?
mod I can sell because I already got 1. These 2 I'm gonna hold on for a minute because I don't have anything else. Usually I hold on to mods that I'm gonna need. So this is for hot weather, which we're not even close to going to the desert, but hold on to it anyway. And here's where we're gonna go and look. He doesn't have any steel, of course. He doesn't really have anything that we can buy too much of. Nothing there. Nope. No, no. Nope. No. I'm just mainly looking for well, that's nice actually. I don't have enough, but yeah, I wish I did. Decor and anything else. Hey, you can buy crappers.
A sale is a sale.
Put one down
even
whenever
if
you
it
run
is
around.
to a scumbag
Why
like
not?
you.
What are you looking for?
Looking for another job. I'm at 7. Oh, what? Oh, I have one. Let me guess. That same direction as all of them. Okay. Go ahead and eat whatever I got. Oh, I was going to sell the bat. That's right.
What's the
Let's sell
matter?
the
Can't
bat.
find what you're looking for?
There we go.
Thank you very much, and now you
Okay.
can go fuck yourself.
Let me buy all that. Just get rid of that. Let's see. Nope. Okay. It's getting close to nighttime. And we're just going to go ahead and head back to the base. So whenever you got something, if you're just going to pick them off at a distance, just go ahead and crouch. That way you get the sneak attack bonus, and you ensure that if you hit them in the head, they're dead. Apples. Let's see if we get any eggs. Doesn't hurt to check. There's one. Come here, little guy. Oh, geez, I was just about to let loose, and you want to go ahead and jump magically. Dang it. Are you sliding down the hill? Come on, stop tricking around. Anybody else? Come get some. 762 on sale. Completely free for zombies. Could possibly receive multiple free items. Let's go. Is that one? Oh yeah, that's this one. That's pretty far away. I can't believe I just saw it. Cowboy, come here. Oh, pop that like a zit. So, I play with loot respawn turned off. You don't have to do that. I just find it better for me. So I know when I go to a place, if I start searching the front boxes and there's nothing there, that means I've already been there. So there's no point in going through the whole POI again. But that also means that little like tree stumps I should have just been cutting down when I was going through them. It would have helped. Let's see, how many can we get here? I missed? What the hell? Okay. So it's nice to take care of a little business before you do anything. Now, we've still got some spikes left from before. So, what I'm going to do... I'm going to put some out there. I should have put them out before I... Before I put them in front of the window. Because they keep coming through that window. Oh, there's a box over there. I didn't see that. Okay. I don't know how I'm going to get it, but alright. Guess we'll see it later. And it's 2017. Let's go ahead and just sort out a little bit of it. See where we're at. Can't keep putting that in there. Put the rest of the food down there. Mods. Weapons. That will just scratch ammo. Mids. Recipes. Don't have any of them, so I just eat it. I only got 4 steel out of the amount that I need to go ahead and do anything with. So, axe, steel axe, takes 20 each. It's gonna be Yeah. Okay. Well, it's going to be a decision here, what we do. I have the ability to do Advanced Forge and Crucibles, but I am... So in Darkness Falls, if you ever see a red, there's either two things that's really getting to you from being able to use the skill. I've read all the books for all three, so I have this level. However, the requirements are not met. I don't have a class, so the no labor class thing is fine. I do have tool crafting 3, as you can see right here. So that has been met. So then the only thing that I'm missing is player level 30, which, so yeah, I need 6 more levels. So it comes down to, you can do one of two things. You can go back here and say, okay, wait to 30, get the Crucible recipe, and the Advanced Forge, and then the Big Forge, what have you. Make the steel, and then make the tools that you need. Or try and find the steel right now. In the open world. Now, we just ran around, and we only saw like 3 or 4 more power poles, so you could probably get maybe 4 or 5 before you really started trying to search for items such as safes or what have you. And at this point in the game, it's still early. It's only day 8, so it's not like you have to have it. And I have to look at this from the level of I don't have a class yet. Would Laborer be my first class at this point in the game? No. Because if you look at Laborer, I'd have Advanced Engineering, so I'd get, electrical traps. As you see from the base that we did, we don't necessarily need those right now. You'd get the Hammer and Forge, which you'd be able to do the steel tools, which you can get through the tools and the books that we've already had. And then well maintained, which this would be the best thing that we'd want from it, or the Master Laborer, which would give a whole bunch of stuff. So no, that's not going to be my first class. And what we need for ink, because I believe we are over. We got 142 right now. So we can do a class. And that'll probably be the next episode, is trying to search for a class. Class and mini bike, hopefully. But what we need to do now, is do ink, because we need 2 of them. Remember, for the class book, you need to get a blank class paper, which is, if you do it in the writing desk, which is the hammered one, 120 skill notes, we got that. Paper, 30, got that. Quill and ink. Now, a quill is just feather. We got a bunch of feathers, that's fine. Ink, we need 2 of them. We do not have a chemistry station, and we can't even make one. If I get another level really quick, I could probably 2 and 3. I could buy it and make a chem station, and then go for whatever. So if I were able to get another level, I would do a chem station, and then I would go and I would find ink and do it in the chemistry station, one with little beaker and the bubbles. As you can see, there's not that much. It's just the difficulty of finding them. The blueberries and carrots might be a 1. Tomato and plant fibers, that would be it. I just have to find eggs, tomato. I don't know how many I got. I got 8 right now, and it needs 9, so I'm 1 off. Plant fibers is easy. Jar of honey, I need to find those, and the egg. So those 2 right there. Now we have Chicken Coop. Or that's an Animal Snare. I thought it was a Chicken Coop. We can do a Chicken Coop. And do we even have 2 eggs right now? Yes, we do. So we're going to make a chicken coop. And we're going to go ahead and put the animal snare and the chicken coop down. So track that. We need grass and wood. I'm going to make one of those. So we got those two. Now we need animal feed. This is why I do the apples. I do not use the apples for anything else, which we need a mortar and pestle. So we'll come over here. Mortar. Pestle. We need 2 wood. Go ahead and make one of those. And we'll get this ready for day 8 real quick. And then I'll probably cut it off there. That's going. Okay. I'm waiting for this to cook down. Oh, that's slow. Alright, so make seeds using mortar and pestle and animal feed. Now the reason being, most of the time you have to use a mortar pestle anyway, but for some items anyway, but for like apple seed, without using the mortar you have to do 4 to get 1 seed, but using the mortar you do 2 to get 1 seed. It's a much better return of investment, same as the animal feed. Without is 2, with is 1. Now it's also, when you go to the mortar, you can do apple juice in here. And you do a bunch of other little things like aloe vera seed. You make all the seeds in here a lot easier. You need it to make the flour, rice milk if you have action rice, orange juice. So the mortar is a really cheap, exceptional workbench. So you can get done a lot of stuff, especially if you're going to be doing a bunch of farming and whatnot. Which, if interested, I can show you guys a simple little farm that can be used throughout the whole thing, and it doesn't take much. Now, animal feed. You need this for any of the coop or the snare. It's fairly quick. I'm just going to do 4-8. I'm going to go ahead and put this out. It is nighttime, so it's kind of a... Just got to keep your head on a swivel. I am going to let you know now. These cause heat. Oh. My first shot. What? I already loaded this. Oh, what the? Why did that shoot? Okay. That's weird. Okay. These 2 things create heat. They will call in screamers. Just let you know. Putting them both down. You go into it. Animal feed. It needs animal feed to work. Animal or bait, same thing. And the snare itself, it is a little wonky to get to the thing, get into the inspection area. It does have some modifiers that you can put in. Okay, so if you really want to do the snare a lot, I mean it like Skinning device is not that hard to make. Better bait is not that bad, just takes a little bit. And then the snare storage is not that bad. So, I mean, all the upgrades for that are good and not that expensive to make. So keep an eye on that. It'll make the time to catch a lot faster too, as far as I understand it. It's just going to take animal feed and just time. The sooner in the gameplay that you get one or two of these up, and then what I would do is if I had the materials allowed, I'd ring it with some spikes to kill any of the screamers or anything that comes close to it. Oh, I just saw. Where is it? I heard it. Oh. Don't blow up. Bastard. Okay. And now with those being down, I'll go ahead and let you guys go. I want to say thank you for joining me today. Sometimes it might seem that I kind of go off the reservation. But I will try to do better with single-minded focus. It's just with this game, sometimes you start out with something good and you just kind of go, you know what? Not today. Let's do this. Especially when you're presented with options to be able to do something different. Or times change kind of thing. Watch me get killed right here before I... Okay. And on that note, I'll let you go. You all have a great day. Thanks for joining me. Be good to yourself and be good to your family. You have a nice night.